Welcome everyone to day 18 of David's Tea's 24 Days of Tea 2024 edition. And you might be wondering why I'm all kind of dressed up. I got a work Christmas party today. I decided to try to look my best. Now, for day 18, we have an interesting tea that I don't believe I've had before, and that is Pear Blossom. Pear Blossom is a fruit infusion tea, so that means there's 0 dots of caffeine on the caffeine scale. I really need to start having teas that have caffeine in the morning because boy do I need it. I'm a little exhausted again, and I went to bed early. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock last night. I don't know why I'm so tired. So this fruit infusion tea has pear, apple, candied papaya, candied pineapple, rosehip peel, natural pear and peach flavoring, sunflower blossoms, and stevia extract for some sweetener. One thing about this that I'm finding interesting is it does have that apple in there like I was expecting, but it's not the first ingredient. Pear is the first ingredient to this. And, you know, in some circumstances, pear and apple don't necessarily taste all that different. I always found them tasting and texturized very similar, except apple was a little more sweetener depending or sweeter depending the type of apple you get. So let's see how this smells. It actually gives off a nice pear scent. So I'm kind of interested about this because the scent that it gives off is very different than what I've been smelling before. Because a lot of times with these teas, I immediately smell the apple, right? And the fact that it's pear this time kind of might give us a little bit of a surprise. I'm not gonna lie, it actually gives off a very refreshing pear flavor to it. I'm not really tasting any of the other flavors except maybe the candied papaya. I don't taste the candied pineapple all that much. It does have a little bit of floralness to it, so I'm guessing that's the rosehip peel and the sunflower blossoms. But I don't taste any of the apple, which is interesting because usually the apple is just kind of there. You can kind of taste the tardiness, right? But this is very smooth. Now, there's a part of me that wonders why this is in the Advent calendar. But then you think about the Days of Christmas song. There's a partridge and a pear tree. So I'm guessing maybe that's where the influence came from. Is the fact that pears are somehow, some way related to Christmas, and I'm not realizing it, right? But that's fine. I mean, for a fruit infusion tea, oddly enough, this just ticks a different box with me. I would usually say the fruit infusions are kind of teas that I would recommend having like midday or like right before you're going to bed. But for Pear Blossom, I think I could see myself drinking this first thing in the morning just because it's giving off such a refreshing taste. And I think it would set like a real relaxing tone to the day is if you were going to drink this and just kind of hang out, not really get stressed out. I mean, no one looks to get stressed out in a day. That would just be a weird scenario, right? But this tea just feels like calm, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that's just maybe for me, because I guess everyone has a different sense of calm, right? But I could see this just being a tea where if it's a day where I'm lounging around, I could have this first thing in the morning and be completely okay with it. I really like Pear Blossom. I didn't think I would because I'm not really a big fan of pears, but the flavor of this is really good. And it's actually kind of a surprise. Like, I'm not surprised that it's a good tea, right? Because a lot of David's teas always never fail to satisfy. But I think I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do because, as I mentioned, I'm not really a big fan of pear. So, Pear Blossom, you're kind of a shock win for me in that sense. You know, with the nice flavor of the pear, the papaya, the rosehip peel, the sunflower blossoms, this really just hits the spot. I mean, maybe I'm just saying that today because it's hitting the spot. I'll have to try it again to see if it hits the spot on another day. But for now, this is a 2-thumb-up tea, guys. If you've been following along, you know the deal, right? What do you think of day 18, Pear Blossom? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. Steep it, drink it, and enjoy. I will catch you tomorrow for day 19. We're almost done with this advent calendar already. That is crazy how quickly the month of December is going. Hope everyone has a great day. Reach your dreams. As always, I will catch you next time. See ya. Bye.